She's pushing out something else, I believe. But it's hard to tell. She's so doggone skinny. But this one is possibly a little baby because it's not as plump coming through the skin. Now I'm not going to really leave them in there, but if you left a female in there, she'll use her nose and she'll just go through the pile of babies. But there's, like I said, there's a couple that have sacs, and I'm going to try to possibly save them. Oh, we'll see. I gotta go back to the feeding charts and kind of guesstimate when she probably took with the male. Like I said, she was, majority of the time, she was in with a sunglow. Which, if she was in with a sunglow, the only thing you should have seen was albinos and sunglows. And you'll see the sunglows once they probably come out of the sac or something like that, and you clean them up a little bit. But since there's normals in the litter, then she was the hypo het albino male we have was the father. So, oh well. Now here's a little one that just popped out of the thing in the middle. She's working on something though. She may have a few more in her. And then, as a general rule, after they get done laying babies, she's going to be very protective. As you've seen in the other video, she's going to be just as nasty, I guarantee it. She may trick me. But she is, you feed them small. For first 2 or 3 meals, feed them something small. Kind of like what you were feeding them prior to her laying babies. You know, like half the size of a normal food. And then if you're really, really interested in breeding her again this year, which she is a huge female who has lost a whole lot of weight, what you want to do is feed her every 3-4 days and just keep on feeding her, and she'll put the weight back on. But a lot of times these big females, it's really advisable to skip a year. Don't look at the old big mighty dollar. You know, I put that out in the last video. Just get her big and healthy. You know, she'll do better for you if you skip a year. So, you know, if you want to do this, if you're going in this business for dollars, then make sure you have quite a few females and you can alternate them. So, because honestly, this is almost the end of June. You have approximately 4 or 5 months before cool down starts again. And if you fed her in a normal every 7 days, you're not going to get her big enough. And what you'll probably do is wind up hurting her, because she won't have the size to breed. But you go ahead and try to pump her up. And if you wanted to really, really breed her, something like this, then you want to wait till January. You know, maybe even February. You can put her in a cool down around December. That throws a couple more months on the feeding chart for you. And then you can go and breed her. Me, I'll surprise myself if I breed her again this year. I'll probably wait one more year. Wait another year for her. I have several other animals here that didn't go this year. They may go next year. I have my one albino female that produced those 7 little slugs and 1 stillborn in an earlier film, and she didn't lose any weight, so she looked really fat and plump. And that's all. You know, this female was very fat when we got her, and she lost. It looks like she lost half her body weight. So I figured she was plump full, about 40 babies. You know, but you could be wrong. You know, you could be wrong. So you can just look in the back there. Look how skinny she is. So, I mean, there's one or two in there left, but that's not much. She's thrown out those slugs. The old slugs. Well, at least you got to see her laying babies, which is really cool. It's beautiful to watch this, you know, to actually successfully breed these beautiful creatures. So, there's another one coming down like midway, so it's working its way. So I'm going to turn this flashlight off until that comes down. We have 2 minutes left, so maybe we can get to see one more before I turn the video off. And she's working on something. And it looks pretty round. And we all know what that means when it looks very round. Come on, girl, I got 1 minute left. Hope we catch it. Yeah, see, it's nice and round, so it's not good, but I got 1 minute left in the film. I'm hoping we can pop it out. He's pushing. Come on, girl, give me a good shot. Give me a good shot. Here it comes. Here it comes. There's a little bit of... Come on, girl. Disc is almost full. Come on, pop it out. Well, if we don't make it, this is Pat signing off from Riverside Reptile Breeders. You can find us at riversidereptilebreeders.com. Contact me at largereptiles@aol.com. So if we get to see this, we do. If not, thank you for watching and have a great day.